And this is the next game being offered by Kids Table Board Games, which in my opinion creates some excellent games. And the nice thing about these games is that they always have really nice artwork, and they always are able to play for younger age groups, but then they're still fun for a lot of adults as well. This one is a little lighter on the spectrum, so just keep that in mind depending on what you're looking for. But this one is a tile placement game where players are competing as sushi chefs. On your turn, you're going to be drawing a tile from the shared supply, and then placing it anywhere out on the sushi board. You're trying to do all this in order to complete the gold cards that you have in your possession in order to create different recipes and then cash those in for victory points. But if you are able to get the ingredients in the exact order that's outlined on the card, then you're also going to be getting some bonus victory points as well. Anytime that a player completes a card, they're going to be adding a Wasabi token to the shared pool. And this is interesting because each one of these Wasabi tokens is going to be worth 1 victory point at the end of the game. And the way that you get this is that if on your turn you put one of the tiles out on the board and you're not able to complete one of your goal cards, then instead you are allowed to take all the Wasabi tokens that are currently in that pool. And you do also get to take one of the special ability cards that you can see here on the right of the board. Is really nice because no matter what you do on your turn, you're always going to be rewarded. But of course, if you're not able to complete one of your goal cards, it's always nice to try and time that when there is as many Wasabi tokens in that shared pool as possible. When players add new goal cards into their hand, there's a few different piles to choose from, with each having a different number, and the number indicates how many ingredients are required to fulfill that card. So the smaller ones are easier to fulfill, but they're also not worth as many victory points, so it's up to the players to decide how much they want to push their luck and try to determine what they think they can complete before the end of the game, because the end of the game is triggered once this board is completely full, and then victory points are going to be tallied based on the cards that you completed, added to any Wasabi tokens that you managed to take into your possession. The player with the most victory points at the end of the game wins the game. If you are interested in this one, I will have it linked in the description below.